Hey, everybody. So I have an hour before I go take care of the cats. Actually, I really got two, but I want to be out of here by like 3:45. I'll call Uber at 3:45. So here we are. Okay, so here we go. All right. Hopefully this live will be a little more fun than the one this morning. Sometimes, hey Jamie, sometimes I get in little funks because, lately my lives have been a little small. And it's a little annoying because, I know I got to compete with other folks and that sucks. I mean, listen, the big guys, they're going to go live. Yeah. I mean, last night was just, I guess because it was only two people, but I guess we had a good, I mean, now I don't really have to care about my hours. So I guess, having two people in there is no big deal. I don't mind entertaining two people. It's just, I kind of wanted the game night to have a little more fun. Although that one game was a little weird. Hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, you gotta get asleep. I went for 2 hours. I mean, I still hung in there. But you know what? Um, so, hey, Trendorama. Hey, Blondies. Oh, Kim's here too. Oh, Kim's live. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a fun live. She got some booty sheet mask. I didn't even know they made a sheet mask for your booty. Like, it's not gonna work for me because, I need a lift, a posterior lift. I'm looking into all these new surgery things. Oh, Frankie. So, she's just getting her. Frankie's getting her little freedom. Because I have to go take care of the kitties, a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm toying with different live times during the day. The night time's hard because, everybody, all the grow streams are going live at nighttime. I mean, they're not going to stop for everybody else. They just expect everybody to go into their live and drop lots of cash, which, hey, listen, we all got to make our money some way, somehow, but it's getting, I'm not a Democrat. I ain't no Democrat, John. I'm a nobody side. Yeah, the game was fun last night. What are you doing, dog? What are you staring at me like that for? Yeah, what's a Democrat? Yeah, what's a Democrat? Hey, Justin. So, anywho, something that I'm just noticing a lot of on YouTube is that there is a lot of rudeness going on. A lot of it. Try to move the cord so Frankie didn't rip it. There's a lot of rudeness going on here. There really is. Oh my goodness. And here's the thing, and I really don't want to talk about these people, but thing is, hey, Brother Bounty's in the house. Hey, Bounty, how you doing? I was just talking to somebody about you the other day. Somebody said you got swatted. Did you get swatted again, Bounty? I hope you didn't get swatted again. That's terrible. Hey, Marcy. I'm doing okay, Justin. How are you? I hope you didn't get swatted again, Bounty. There's too much of that going on. I still don't understand this whole thing with that. That's a bunch of baloney. Like, why do people do that? I mean, you're wasting the police officer's time. And like somebody, oh, good grief. Oh, I had someone threatening to kill themselves in my live last week. And I decided to end it before something worse happened. Listen, normally in those Democrats surgically removed. No, I think we were talking about that yesterday, and lobotomies are still a thing. Yeah, swatting is not cool. Going in someone's live and making threats is not cool. Why does YouTube continue to allow this behavior, though? Why do they continue to allow it? Shouldn't they be, like, saying, like, this is bad for... Isn't it bad for them, though? Doesn't it look bad for YouTube that they're allowing people to wait? Hey, Happy Lux! Isn't it bad for YouTube to have people doing these things? Like the cops having to do these things? What a terrible thing to do. I'm doing good. How are you? How's things in Luxembourg over there? Hopefully they're better over here than over here right now, because we got a lot going on around here with stuff. But YouTube in its own has its own stuff going on. Oh, you don't live there anymore? Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully living somewhere a little better. Ah, wow. Wow, it must be fun to move around though. You stay in Germany now. Oh, cool. How are things over there? Must be nice there. I mean, it's not what's going on over here with stuff. Yeah, yeah. Well, here's the thing, and I'm going to address this because I just want to let y'all know, if you want, for the ladies and gents out there who want to join the Sunnies, uh, oh, wow. That's awesome. People are friendly. I've heard that. So if you want to join the Sunnies, we're definitely looking for new folks to join. Now the Sunnies are open. Of course, we'll have to figure out some kind of way to do a screening of some sorts. But we do want to do new members. It would be really cool, because some of us on here, just like Christmas, we don't like Valentine's Day. Maybe we can do, yeah, well. We're going to get to the other situation in a moment here, but I am going to talk about it because you know what? I've stayed silent for long enough, and I'm saying my piece about something because I'm just had enough of watching this shenanigans. But anywho, um, so yeah, I heard about Puerto Rico. I have to, when I see my kid's grandma, I have to ask about their family there, because my kid's grandmother has siblings who live in Puerto Rico. So the Sunnies are definitely looking, to open the door for new people. We're definitely not a demonic organization, as so we've been called. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we will have to do some kind of a screening of some kind, electronic music, dance music. Ooh. Um, but anyways, hey, Scrap and Irish is in the house. Oh yeah, we were called demonic at one point. I won't listen. Anything I talk about right here, right now, I'm not going to say who said what and what said what. But sometimes you have to say things because, there's things going on around about you, and you know, you know, this has happened months ago, so I would hope by now it's done and over with, blah blah blah. But and maybe some people see the truth about the people who've been saying the things about us. I don't know. I'm starting to see some people say that they've seen the truth about those people, so maybe there's something going on there. I don't really care. And I'm sure they're trolling my live, giving me thumbs down. I really don't care. You know what? Enough is enough now. But anywho, the Sunnies are definitely looking for new folks. And, I was thinking maybe we could do like a Valentine's Day uplifty kind of swap or something. Some people don't like Valentine's Day. Maybe it could just be a card with a little nicky knack or something in there. It doesn't have to be like a box of stuff. I have to get some Valentine's Day cards because I'm doing like a swap in another group on the Charlie Hunnam fitness group on Facebook. Yes, Charlie Hunnam has it's called Hunnam's Healthy Hotties, and they hey, good afternoon, Jeff. It's Hunnam's Healthy Hotties, and they do yes. Yes, that's exactly it. Another thing is people who get monetized, and not everybody, because obviously me and Jamie haven't changed. However, the people who watch us have changed because they don't come around as much. I guess they don't like the commercials or whatever. We got to make money somehow, some way, somehow. I don't force you. I don't sell wrenches. I don't have you guys donating money to join a panel or anything like that. That's not my gig. I am more than, no, we're not going to talk about that anymore, John. I am more than happy. Yeah, right. I know. Well, I'm guessing that's what's going to happen over there, because apparently wrenches were removed and they have VIP statuses and stuff like that. Listen, there's no VIP status in my live stream, and I'm not going to sit here and cry I have no money, because obviously, I mean, I really kind of don't, but I put a lot of skin in the game on my YouTube channel, and I try my best to put as best the content as I can out there. I mean, I do need to work a little bit on my editing. I'll be honest. I know where I have to improve. So, But you can't come on here on your soapbox, going live, crying that you're not making ends meet, but you're not putting out you're not putting out the stuff. Yeah, that was a soapbox, all right. Yeah. See, that's the thing is people don't realize that. They don't realize the damage that they're going to do to somebody else when they listen. Okay, so let's look at Dramageddon for a moment here. That's something we all hi. That's something we all learned from this year. The whole Jeffree Star, Tati, and all that stuff, right? Okay. Sometimes in life, people create a group of people like us, like the Sunnies. I'll take us for an example. We create a group, and we don't want to be that group that the poor, the kid. Yeah, everyone here. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's a VIP here, and you don't have to pay for it. I'm happy just to sit here and chat with you all the time. But anywho, so as Kim would say, anywho, sometimes the Sunnies, we don't want to be that group that when you play baseball, you got the last kid, the last one to be picked. Why, thank you, I appreciate that. The last person to be picked, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want everybody to be picked and go into the Sunnies. And unfortunately, that has come to bite us at some point because we don't want to leave anybody out. We've done our best to not leave people out. And VIP medical times, yeah, love positive vibes, absolutely. We did. We opened the door to wolves, and but we didn't see it that way. We thought we were doing the right thing, you know. Also, you got to keep in mind, I mean, I'll be honest, I have mental health issues, and I use YouTube to come here and chat and do things and talk about my life. And I mean, I tell you what, I don't think I would have survived this holiday season if I didn't have my YouTube family, my fam, as as Perez Hilton would call it. Although I'll tell you this though, if you ever go to Perez Hilton's lives or his premieres, he doesn't even have any wrenches in there, not one wrench. He doesn't even have a blue wrench in his chat, which I find to be interesting. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, is that you have to keep in mind that there are people on here who are mentally unstable. And that's okay. We all need an outlet somewhere. I mean, Facebook isn't really kind to those who have mental health issues. YouTube is a very kind and loving place. I mean, that's my experience on it. It's also a very big learning kind of a place too. I've learned a lot this year myself about, walking away from people and toxic things. Some people, well, we love you. We love you, painkiller. Um, so, we allowed some people into the group. It was an accidental thing. Hey, Kim. It was an accidental thing. We had somebody who was in the Sunnies who said, "Oh, how about we let this person in?" Okay. We let that person in, and then yeah, yay, mentally unstable. But we're the fun and cool mentally unstable, not the demonic ones, as we are called. Demonic. First of all, I'm a pagan. So if you're going to sit here and call me demonic or devilish or devil worshiper, I take that offensively because we don't believe in the devil. That ain't our thing. So that's, I don't know. Is there something called like religism? Oh, look, I just made it up. We got religism going on here. Religism. That sounds kind of sexual, don't it? But here's the thing. We let one person in, and that person seemed to be like a little recruiter for the group. It was really cool. I was all for it. I thought that was really cool. He was bringing all his friends in here, and something happened. We were doing our live crawl one day, and somebody didn't do it right, and the person that was going after them publicly bashed them. And we all, said, this is ridiculous. Don't be doing that. There's no need for that behavior. And that person decided to leave the Sunnies and then not only did she leave the Sunnies, but she left us with this pile of people. Yeah, we all yelled at her for that. We all yelled at her for that, and she felt bad enough for what she did, and she claimed that we were bringing the evil out in her. No, that wasn't us bringing the evil out in her. She was just evil on her own. Maybe we just brought her evil to the light, It's not us. That's not our doings. That's you. Don't blame us for your actions. And then that person sent her daughter to harass me on Facebook. Yeah. She makes a video saying that she doesn't want to be in the group anymore. She didn't. We never. You don't have to do that. If you leave the Sunnies, you leave the group. You don't have to make videos about that. You know, all things. You know, airing your dirty laundry, as in like these kinds of things. She's trying to make my coat more comfortable for her to sit on. Yeah. So, anyways, but again, I have been silent on this too long. Okay. So these people. So we took in the people who she berated on her YouTube channel. We never heard from her again. Whatever. She took one of those people from that group. Okay. From the moment. Really? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's terrible, Blondie. But then this is how this goes, is that when this group of people came in our group, they were quick to bash the one that left. Calling that one a bully and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, surely into this, I think we were starting to quickly regret this, this allowing of the people in here. One night there was, snakes in the grass and some shenanigans like that, some kind of snakes in the grass. I don't know. I think somebody was having some kind of whatever. But we were accused of something that we didn't do and still don't have any. Oh, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, Blondie, you could hit us up on, we have the Sunny's Instagram, or you can message me or Jamie on Instagram or Facebook. It doesn't matter. We could create a Instagram chitty chat there. So, the first thing, yeah, we have a Facebook group, and we have the Instagram page too. Yeah, we're gonna get back into business. Hi Aries Sun Tarot, welcome. So here's the thing, okay? The first incident, and you know what? Maybe this was the incident that should have had these people removed. So there was an accusation. I don't know how truthful the accusation even is. We don't even know who really said what and whatever. So this person, or persons rather, accused me and Jamie of calling me, Jamie, and Ames too. Ames was in there too, because it was the original Sunnies, which at the time was just me, Jamie, and Amy at the time. Where the E's? Where the E's? Sunny, Kelly, Jamie. Oh, check that out. Anyways, so we were accused of private messaging somebody and using racial slurs. I don't even, first of all, if you know me well enough to know, and I talk about this a lot on my channel, I am extremely politically correct. I don't believe in that kind of language. I don't even think of that word in my mind. I grew up, like I tell y'all, I grew up in the hood. I wouldn't say something like that. I would never ever say, my kids are biracial, for crying out loud. So yeah. So you know what? So that was the first thing. I mean, I guess in a sense that those people should have gone after that, but then they apologized and we let them back in. See, I'm one of those kinds of people who tend to accept that kind of behavior. But I'm going to tell you this flat out, because you know what? I have this odd feeling that someone out there from that group is spreading lies and saying that that one of us has used racial slurs. My children are biracial. They're half Hispanic. I have family members who are gay. My kid's dad is gay. He's Hispanic. I grew up in the hood. I've been severely bullied as a kid, and the one thing I will never do is hate people like that. I'm an equal hater opportunist, you know. I just hate people in general, but I don't pinpoint a group of people that I hate, you know. I'm not a racist. I'm not a sexist. I'm not a homophobe, Islamophobe, religiphobe, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. That should have been the first thing to go after that. But no, you know, I'm one of those kinds of people who just, you know, and I, you know, me and Jamie have a really big heart. That's what it is. The Sunnies have a big heart. Like I said, we don't want to leave people out. We don't want that. We don't want that whole the last kid in line to be picked kind of thing. That's my thing, you know, and I genuinely mean that. And you know what? I could tell that these people needed us. I kind of felt like that, yeah. Yeah, they took advantage of us. Yeah, they do. You're right, they do like to point fingers. Yes, and this group likes to point fingers. And I just, and I don't watch your content, just so you know, but you obviously watch mine, because you're thumbs downing everything and, you know, okay, so it went further than that. There was always these snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass, blah, blah, blah. Um, you know what? This is a thing on YouTube, unfortunately. A lot of people on here are, I guess that they have a disagreement with somebody. This is a very big thing with like the bigger, like, the grow people. This is why I'm kind of like turned off to going to their stuff, is that, they all like to, like you said, point fingers at one another. You know, this one's an e-beggar, and this one has YouTube Mafia, and this one does this, and this one does that. Nobody's allowed to make them formulate their own opinions on people either. And, so whatever. But the thing is, I could tell that I felt like these people really needed us. I feel like they really needed us. And I didn't want to, I'm not one to just like push people away either. And I really I really had a huge heart for these people. And I still kind of do. I really shouldn't, I shouldn't even really be publicizing that, but I kind of do. I kind of do because, sometimes people like that really need a good hug from a person or a Ninja Turtle suit. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one it is. And just so you know, a Ninja Turtle suit is a straitjacket. Yes, I think the Sunnies are good now, but we do need some more people to do things. We do. We need to do some more things and do more collabs and things like that. And I mean, the thing is, here's the thing is, the final straw was, we were trying to do a collab, and you got to do the collab right, okay? You have to do the collab right, or it just doesn't, it falls apart. That's all. Oh yeah, the Facebook group is just us. Yeah. Um, and they agreed that they were going to go their separate ways. Okay, fine. But then they went and had somebody make a video about us. They actually manipulated somebody else to make a video about us. They manipulated somebody else to make a video. And it wasn't just one video, it was 3 with our names in it. That's a big no-no. So when I talk about someone doing something really terrible to me here on YouTube, I never ever put somebody's name in it. It's just a general thing. Unfortunately, when you go live a lot, some people ask, well, what happened to this person and that person? Just don't do that. Hey, Adelaide, everyone really is welcome in my live. I don't have anyone blocked from my channel anymore. It doesn't, it was a mess. It was a mess, and it was terrible. And you know what? The thing is, these videos were made. They even did a live stream calling us demonic and doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. And we stayed silent. We stayed silent because we figured we just let them go off and say what they got to say, Let them, because it makes them look bad. It does. They do look bad. Now, and you know what, though? When you go and do things like that, when you're going around being a douche canoe to people, it all comes back around one way or another, And obviously, I guess it has, because now the joke's on you, because the person you manipulated to make a video about us, now what happened? Didn't that person make a video about you too? I guess some people are seeing a light. I guess some people have seen the light about your group. Now, well, now listen, I don't generally watch your content. I don't really care about you. I totally forgotten about you. I don't even care enough about you to hate you anymore. I didn't even really hate you to begin with. I have no hate in my heart. Hate is a 4-letter word, just like fuck. Yeah, I said it. Hate's a 4-letter word, just like fuck. And 4-letter words are bad words, right? I hear that. Well, we like being a group, though, because the thing is, when you have a group of people, you could do all kinds of different things, like Dollar Tree collabs and, swap boxes and things like that. There's nothing wrong with having a group. There's nothing wrong with having a group. I guess we're just going to have to be a little more careful about who we let in our group, and that's fine. We do want to let other people in our group, and we want to open up the collabs because we're fun girls. Yeah, we're a bunch of fun girls. That whole thing was a mess. They're a hot mess, that's for damn sure. But see, that's the thing is like karma really does come back around to bite people because when you go around making videos about people saying bad things, love is a 4-letter. Yeah, that's a good one. Love is a good word. Yeah, that's probably the only good 4-letter word. And hope. Hope's a 4-letter word. There are good 4-letter words and there's really bad ones. But so this is just silliness. And I really don't want to talk about this at all because I just want you to know, to me, I don't hate you enough to care about you. I don't care about what you do. I don't care about what you do on your channel. I have no idea why why you keep coming back around. Yeah, herpes is not a 4-letter word. That's a 5-letter word, but it's a gift that keeps on giving forever and ever. That's like diamonds are forever. Herpes is forever. I don't even wish herpes on these people. That's the thing is when you do videos talking badly about people, again, that comes back around. It's bad karma to talk badly about people. It's bad karma to wish bad on people. I don't wish bad on any of them. Yeah, exactly. Right. I do love you guys because, and I have a really big heart for one of the people in the group because, I wish her well. I wish that person a lot of well and luck and love. That whole group is just a mess. It really is. It is what it is, but oh, good grief. There was no need to make videos about us. We let you guys go. We let you off the hook. We weren't going to do any of that. I'd have to let me get my laptop. But that's the thing, it's a thing. And you want to create your own group and do this and that. That's fine. I really don't care. But, I don't, the thing is, if you want to go and don't come back in this group, don't come back in this group anymore. Don't keep talking about us. We stopped talking about you a long damn time ago. In fact, when you made the video, neither me or Jamie said anything about you. I was accused of making, what was that? Incognito threats and stuff and this and that. I don't get you folks. I don't get you. Yeah. Because they try to destroy us because, whatever it is that they were doing just didn't affect us. But let me tell y'all something. I see exactly what's going on with your channel for what it's worth. I could see some things, and I'm not going to say it out loud on YouTube, but I know exactly what you're doing with your channel. And what's going to happen is you're going to get shut down. And not by me, by YouTube, because you got to follow the rules. And, when you go into, like, these grow streams and drop in super chats, like hundreds of dollars worth of super chats in these people's chats, you think they really care about you? They don't see you as a person anymore. They see you as money bags, and, ooh, you're going to give me money. Yeah. Give me money. Give me money. Yeah, hey, Skins fans all day. So, when you're dropping these $100 super chats in people's chat, that's it. That's all you are to them is a money thing. That's all you are. You think you're just something. Yeah, it is. That's why I stopped going to a lot of these channels, because the people who don't give money are lost in the system and they don't care about you anymore. They don't care about the people who don't give money. But people like you who drop $100 super chats, you think that these people are your friends or they care about your channel or whatever. They don't care about you. The people who cared about you, you hurt. You hurt so, when videos were made about me and Jamie and Bully's life to defame us and make us look like horrible people, sadly, some people listen to this garbage. Yeah, right, exactly. There's a lot of people on here. That's why I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder what YouTube plans on doing, because, YouTube is always looking to change rules about stuff, They're always looking to change rules about something. And I wonder how long super chats are going to last. I wonder if they're going to end up taking them away because, people mistreat them. I mean, I wonder if, like, when you do a grow stream, and listen, this is not me, just hear me out. I kind of wondering if people who do networking and grow streams are even going to is going to ruin that, because doesn't it kind of look like they're buying subs? Oh, yep, I'm getting the link. I'm gonna drop it. Just a thought, doesn't it kind of look like you're buying subs? I don't know. Hey, you never know what YouTube is ever thinking about, I'm kind of glad Bounty came in because, all of a sudden, we totally forgot about these people. We didn't care about them. And all of a sudden they're coming back in our live streams again. Now listen. Anyone and everyone is welcome in my live. You don't have to pay me a single cent to be in here. Yep. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. That's true, Skins fans all day. They do. Let me tell y'all something. I've been monetized since September, and I haven't seen a check yet. And I don't care. I don't care. I'm not really here for that. And if you don't like the fact I say that I'm not here to strike it rich on here, I really truly mean that. What means more to me is coming on here, seeing all your well, I don't see your faces, but I see you here, and we have a good time. And I also see some people who their channel was never about, gaming or anything, but they're changing their channel to gaming so they get a join button. That's ridiculous. And some of these people who have the join button don't even follow through with what you're joining. I wonder if YouTube's going to start taking that away. You're pooping, John? Oh, I gotta take my pills today, huh? But that's the thing, I have to say this, my channel was thriving big time. Hey, AJP. Hey, Tupac. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Tupac? How are things? My channel was thriving. I was getting the views left and right. I could have I could sit here, do a live stream 3 times a day and still have 15, 20 people in here. Okay? These people, yeah. That's exactly what it is. The money kind of ruins things, It kind of does. I mean, it's a nice option to have that you could make the money. That's nice. I'm not saying it's not, and somebody came in my live last night saying that they rely on YouTube checks to survive. Listen, you're not PewDiePie. Unless if you actually go out and make some content, you're never going to be coming even close to PewDiePie. I make content and I make Zipola and I don't really care. I don't care. I don't need YouTube to survive, as in financially. I mean, it's just, it would be great if it turned to that. If it turned to that, let me tell y'all something. And I've made this promise throughout my life, and I really truly mean it. If I ever make it big as a comedian, actress, all that stuff, the one thing I've always said is, first of all, you never forget where you came from. That's one thing. We all started at the bottom here. Look at Perez Hilton. He has his videos and his live streams. He doesn't have any moderators in his chat, but he sits there and he talks with the people. He really truly does sit there and talk with the people on YouTube and Instagram. And when he used to go live on Facebook. I remember those days because actually I think me and him were chatting about something years ago, because I think Wendy Williams was like, see that? See what happens to people who talk crap about people? They end up, karma takes care of them, because Wendy is she's totally overrated, overworked, and gross now. Perez Hilton does things totally different, and he's still thriving. Perez Hilton can go to any platform he wants, and he'll do okay. I know he says that Instagram is, not doing so well. I don't know. Instagram for me works very well. TikTok, I'm still like building that over there. But, that's the thing, is that we cannot forget where we came from. We were all at the bottom with 0 subscribers, and oh, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. I mean, I got to the monetizing thing because it was a thrill to get there. Trust me, it was a thrill to get there. It really has been. I'm proud of myself because I built myself a brand. Me and Jamie built ourselves a brand. We have a brand here. We have the Sunnies, and we have Miss Kelly, and we have Let's Talk About Jamie. This is our brand. This is our channel. This is our company here. This is our little company, which I'm planning on, like, looking into branching off and doing things. I'm using Instagram a lot now. I did make a Miss Kelly Facebook page. I'm going to drop that link in here too. So if you want to check that out, you're free to check it out. And the thing is this, while I'm not making any money on YouTube, which is fine, I don't really care about that. I'm not trying to strike it rich here, because this isn't my final resting place. That's what I call it. This isn't, I know there's more to this than just YouTube. I mean, look at Jeffree Star. Did you guys watch the Jeffree Star video where he did his he did the video on his house, and although, by the way, I just want to send some love and light to Jeffree Star, because something's going on with him, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. Nobody knows at this point in time, but he is in my heart and prayers. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's the important part, is we're making a lot of friends. And the pay stuff is nice, but it doesn't isn't his house amazing? Apparently there's something going on in his world. I don't personally know what it is. I just know that something is going on. And I love my YouTube family. We really do have something nice here. I mean, we could be a little dysfunctional at times, but what family isn't? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. He hasn't been posting on Instagram anymore. But he canceled his tour. He was supposed to go on tour with Mama Mitchell. I think, isn't he cute? Oh, Jesus, all the cute ones are gay. He is really cute. But he was supposed to go on tour with Mama Mitchell, and something went down there. They're saying something happened in Jeffree Star's personal life, something that couldn't be helped, or whatever's going on there. I don't really know. Nobody knows at this point. I guess we're just waiting to hear. But of course, we're gonna, of course, send love and light to Jeffree Star. No, I don't want to do that. Although I do have to do something with I think I do have to do something with that. Yep, see you later, blondies. We're going to be doing game night sometime tonight. We're going to, oh, I don't know about a pup, but I know his mom's sick. They've been saying his mom is sick. Some people, oh, see, that's the thing, is there's a lot of clickbait going on about it, too. Some people are thinking that him and Nate broke up. I don't believe that. That I don't think so. Hey, Lakeshore Paranormal. Hi, Miss Dee Dee. Oh, by the way, thank you for that gift last night. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I don't know. I don't think that him and Nate were breaking up. I know that he said that Nate's brother, Zach, had had some kind of a seizure a few weeks just before that rapper did. But they're saying that Nate is. They're saying that, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think that's it. It might be his mom. Yeah, well, see, that's a sad thing, is that with these things come clickbait. I am going to drop the link to my Facebook page. You could follow it. Hey, Harold, I'm doing great. How are you? Oh man, I'm getting, I'm seeing a lot of yeah, that Jeffree Star was adopted too. I guess maybe that's my personal connection to Jeffree. Because I placed for adoption. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know if that's my personal connection to Jeffree, but maybe it is. Because, I look at him and I see that he was adopted, and he's just an amazing human being. I know some people don't like Jeffree, and that is okay. I am not. Yeah, he was adopted. I think, I'm not sure if the mom that is sick is his birth mom or his adoptive mom. Yep. And the thing is, yeah, he said that his mom has a room there. And but the most amazing thing to me about Jeffree Star is that he only had $400 to his name. He only had $400 to his name, and now he's Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. It hurts. It's sad. It does bother me sometimes. But just I'm dropping the link to my Facebook page. We have the link to our Just Us group. I'm doing good, Lakeshore Paranormal. How are things with you? See anything funky dunky these days? The only thing I'm seeing these days is what's going on in bye Blondie, see you later. Is the stuff going on with Australia. I know somebody came, one of the younger guys came in my live this morning asking, "Hey, MBA, how are you?" I know some people, "Oh, you had surgery? Oh, I hope you feel better soon." I know since Harold's here, the one thing I got going for me is I'm waiting patiently to go see that the new Charlie Hunnam movie. That looks so good. I don't know. I mean, and I'm glad that he's getting a lot of press for that Gentleman movie. So maybe this one will do really well. Although he got a lot of press, they did a lot of press for Arthur, and for whatever reason, Arthur didn't do well. But maybe this one will do well. I mean, it seems like the cast is pretty decent. Still no word on the other movie that Charlie did with that young guy. Jungle Land. I saw Charlie had a t-shirt that said Jungle Land on it. It was actually a really cool looking t-shirt. I wonder if they're going to sell those. That was a really cool t-shirt. But anywho, as Kim would say, but yeah, doesn't that movie looks really good. And the thing is, they had some really good tunes in there. They had some really good tunes. I mean, that's the one thing. That's the one thing about Guy Ritchie is when he does the trailers for his movies, he gets like the best tunes. I'm not like a total big fan of Guy Ritchie because he does things that I don't like care for, but his films are pretty decent. And that one looks really good. I have to tell you, though, I'm kind of disappointed that King Arthur didn't do well because I thought it was an excellent version of King Arthur. I mean, it wasn't just because Charlie was in it. Yeah, I still have to see that. I still have to see The Joker. I'm waiting for somebody to get the film. I'm still waiting for either Hulu, Amazon, or one of them to get. I want to see it because that's a very iconic film, and they filmed part of that in Brooklyn. The steps there. It's actually become the steps that they did that scene. It's actually become a tourist trap. I don't know. There was rumors that somebody was charging money to take photos there. I don't know how you could actually like charge money to take photos there. It's a public whatever. But so anyways, back to old school YouTube here. So you had a shoulder replacement. Ouchies. I have a friend who has to have another hip replacement. She just had a hip replacement. Now she's gonna have another one. Just so you know, if you follow me on Facebook, I don't post a lot of full body photo. Oh, by the way, I don't post a lot of full body photos anymore because they were bothering some people who and I have to understand because I'm sure it would bother me if I were in their case scenario. So if you don't see a lot of full body photos, that's it. Oh, by the way, we were trying to joke around about this last night. So I was on the Facebook app on my phone. I don't usually use the Facebook app anymore. I took it off my phone so I could continue to do my content and have space to film my videos. But I have a new phone now. You're more than welcome, Jeff. I'm so glad you're here. So I put it back on my phone. By the way, that's ketchup. I was cleaning the kitchen. Ooh, ouchies. I wonder if I'm going to need that someday because I had Lyme disease and I have a big, huge hole in my one kneecap. But I don't know. I guess losing the weight kind of helped do a lot of things. But so anyways, so I actually accidentally meandered into the Facebook dating thing and quickly scurried out of there because I was scared. I scurried because I was scared. That thing, whew. I don't know. Listen, I know I'm not a perfect angel, and I know I got a lot of flaws in my body. Maybe my face isn't. Really? Oh, I have Lyme. Well, the thing is with Lyme disease is it never goes away. It just goes into remission. And the worst part of that is that because the disease is still in my system, if they suspect I have it again, it'll always come up just a little bit, showing that I that I have it. So yeah, and I do get deer in my yard, but I don't mind them very much. I don't mind them. It's not their fault. I blame Monsanto for Lyme disease, but just like everything else, because why not? Oh no, Miss Dee Dee. See that? That's why we have to do a Sunny's Valentine's Day swap box. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, Oh no, I'm sorry you broke up with your boyfriend last night. See that? See that? All the Sunnies are sexy single ladies. Oh my God. I checked that out and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, don't even waste your time with it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm looking at this Facebook dating thing. I was like, is this like, are these like the Plenty of Fish rejects? Like, where the hell do these people come from? They're gross. And I'm not saying their looks are gross. It just, they look like rapes are us. And listen, you know, not you really can't tell who is a rapist by looking at them, but this was totally like a rapes are us looking folks. Like, I don't need a man. You know, I posted a really cool, of course, Dee Dee, we are always here for you. Um, I posted this thing on rapists are, yeah, right. Rapists and herpes are us, oh my. Don't waste your time with that Facebook dating thing. Oh my God. Ugh. No, you're not meant to be alone. I just feel good about I personally like being alone now because I want to get some stuff done. I want to dip and do, you know. I need to make it to Hollyweird, the land of make-believe. And, you know, here's the thing is when you do YouTube, how do you even really date somebody? Can we even date somebody? I don't know if we can really date somebody. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? You know, oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a full-time YouTuber. Click. You know, this is my, I mean, take a look at Jeffree Star and Nate. Nate totally took off, you know, Nate deleted his Instagram. He deleted his Instagram. You know? NBA, how's your donkey friend? Enjoying his tea, we call those, you know, we call those tea donuts, tea cakes. I forget what they're called. I used to get them when I could eat donuts. They're good because they got that little cinnamon. They got all like the frosting on the outside, and once you get to the middle, it's like a whole like cinnamony thing. But I can't eat that crap anymore because he's spoiled rotten. Yeah. Hey, that's what pets are for. I mean, look at this one. She took my coat and yeah, that's Frankie over there. She took my coat and she made it comfortable for her. My coat. But I'm gonna have to be leaving. I have to go take care of the kitty cats a little bit anyway, so it's best she gets her, you know, sprawled out all over the couch. Get herself a little comfy before she has to go, watch this, in the cage. She's got to go in the crate. Oh, she's totally ignoring me now. Frankie, you want to go in the crate? Oh, now she knows. But, yeah, because I can't leave her out, I think her paw's doing better at least. I can't leave her out. Yeah. Come here, Frankie. You want to come say hi? Hey, there you go. What's up, girl? What's all this? What's all this talking? Huh? Oh, she's the best pup. Yes, I have a Teller Tuesday shirt because it is Teller Tuesday. Oh, you got to 1K, Adelaide. That's awesome. That's awesome. You and your brother are doing really excellent things here on YouTube. You guys are adorable. I love that. I like that. See, that's the thing is if you're gonna be in a relationship, I'm guessing you're gonna have to yeah, she's here. She just passed out because she was in the cage. Oh dear. There you go. Wanna come say hi? Oh, what's up with your nose? You got a little runny nose there, girl? Huh? I have to go take care of the kitty cats soon. But if I go take care of the kitty cats, that means you get a treat. I'll get you a treat at the pet store. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Her paw's feeling better, though. I think she might have just stunned her little paw. Oh, girl. Oh, I didn't know you got dumped. And oh, poor Harold. I'm sorry to hear that, Harold. I don't know. See, the thing is, I take a look at being, you know, single as a way to get things done. You gotta wait. Oh, that's right. You gotta wait a little bit. It takes a couple, like a week or two to get your community tab and the live stream privileges. They're very slow with that kinds of stuff. Oh, well, that's awesome, Angry Stewie. You got your girlfriend Prego Pops? That's great. Congratulations on that blessing. Much love and luck to you. Um, that's awesome. That's something to look forward to. Hopefully this world becomes a better place soon. Oh, you got the tab? It's there? Oh, yay! Just so you know, I am dropping the link to my Facebook page, as in like the Facebook page, like where I promote YouTube stuff. I am gonna have to look into some more merchandise type of things. I need to make a coffee cake thing, and we need some douche canoe stuff, because now all of a sudden douche canoe is becoming a thing. I was watching the show You. I watched that, and they were talking. Oh, yay! Awesome, Adelaide. That's awesome. Yay, Adelaide's in the group. Yay, yay, yay. Um, so yeah, they were talking about douche canoes on the show. I was like, hold on a second. Somebody must be listening to Miss Kelly, because she calls everybody a douche canoe. um, Yay, yes, definitely need to start chatting. I think we should definitely do some kind of Sunny's uplifting Valentine's Day collab, because we got a lot of single people. This year has been the year of singleness. We're all going single. Well, actually, I was single. I came in the group single, and I just continue to stay single because I want to just do YouTube and get my comedy out there. Um, and I plan on continuing to do so. I can't give up on that. You know what? You guys got to listen to that. You guys like that Lizzo song? That song that's an uplifting song right there. Let's see. And you got, what's her name song? I try my best. You got, what's her name? Selena Gomez's songs, the two songs that she has out right now. Those, by the way, I mean, that right there is the most inspirational thing right there, is that Selena Gomez Love to Love You song. She filmed that music video on her iPhone. See that? We could all, yeah, that one song, that's a good ass song. That one's some really good stuff right there. Yeah. And the other one's really good too. I still got to do a TikTok of me dancing to Perez Hilton's OK Boomer. That's a cute song too. See that? All the best people here on YouTube are single. You ever notice that? Perez Hilton Although Perez Hilton, I'm sorry, my dear. I think you're just doomed. I know Miss Kelly ain't doomed, but I'm just not really in the ballpark to be doing that. I like I said, I meandered into the Facebook dating thing, and I scurried on out of there. I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. Ay, 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 no thanks. Oh, that's okay. There was somebody who came in from that group, the group that's no longer with the Sunnies anymore, that created their own group. Some guy from there added me on Facebook. Two guys from there added me on Facebook and started hitting on me. And one of them's from Long Island. Hey, but you got something going there. So the one guy who lives on Long Island that came from that group, first of all, he went around telling people on YouTube that we were getting married. New. Come to find out, he lives in a group home. I didn't even tell my mom this story yet, because I know she's going to go there. She's going to say, oh, Kelly, you always attract the best people. Nope. Now, listen, people, listen, I'm not against people living in group homes or anything like that. We all need a place to live and things like that. So don't take it as me being rude and nasty. It's just, oy, oy, oy. Miss Kelly does not need somebody in a group home. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm, up here and you're down here. I don't think that at all. It's just that, I have bigger things in life that I need to do. And interesting. I really truly think that there are more things that I need to do with myself. And I plan on doing them. You know, I gotta read my book. I gotta read my books. I gotta write my books. I'll tell you what though, I posted about those books I found on found in Savers the other day, and I can't believe how many people on Instagram are liking that post. People I don't even know, even an author. I'm like, maybe this is gonna work in my favor somewhere, you know. Um, my resolution, I don't know if I have a resolution, but what I do want to do is I want to make one of those dream boards. I definitely want to make a dream board, and I do want to make a 2020 I do want to oh, I've been writing in the middle of writing 2 books for the last oh, quite some time now, but I gotta work harder on it and get it done. When my laptop died that day, that should have been that really should have been it. So I have to get myself into the writing cave and get it going, dip and do, as Wendy Williams would say, and really do it because, um, you know, I don't have a whole, I'm 34 and, you know, I gotta like get going, man. I gotta live. I mean, a lot of my things, like, you know, getting out and doing my comedy, a lot of things that have stopped me was my weight and some of the other stuff that, well, I have a memoir that I'm working on, and I have a fictional story that I am working on. Ew. Yeah. Oh wow, Harold, that's terrible. Well, I guess, you know, you guys you're also in the group with in the Charlie group, so I guess that doesn't help you very much, huh? Yeah, I got to get them going. Um, you know, yeah, the Charlie group has definitely got a lot of funky people in there. You know, I have gotten so many friend requests in there, and then so many people. You know what bothers me with this is, and it's not just a Charlie group, it's a lot of people out there who send me friend requests, okay? Okay. I mean, I know I'm pretty fun. Sometimes I get to be a little depressing or depressed because, you know, I've been through a lot in life. But you know, here's the thing with people on Facebook that's annoying me these days are these people who, you know, they start out being your friend and then they sell stuff. Yeah, and then it's like you gotta buy their friendship because if you don't, you know, if you don't, for whatever reason, you know, if you for whatever reason don't buy their stuff, you know, then they mute you. You know, I'm getting a lot of people out there who are still on my friends list, and they must have you know, I hate that too. Yeah. It's like, you know, this is the same thing on YouTube though. This is the same problem on YouTube is that people they do their, let's see, there's some people out there who are doing grow streams before they got monetized. And then once they got monetized, they're collecting lots of money. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. And well, it's not just her, it's their whole group. That whole group of people. I actually ended up just started deleting all of them, you know. Listen, the thing is, when you try to explain to them, like, I have medical reasons why I can't use your product, they get nasty. They get nasty. I cannot use it works. I'm sorry, I can't use it works because it doesn't work for me. I was obese, and the thing is, your product doesn't work for obesity because obesity is a disease. And then after my surgery, I really can't use it because I have, you know, everything. I mean, while I, you know, sit here sometimes and down a donut every now and then, I still have, you know, I can only use certain things. You know, for a long time, I was using the wrong vitamins and, you know, I wasn't absorbing them properly. I wasn't getting things done properly. I can get severely sick because, you know, you got to remember my stomach is now like a, you know, size of a tube, and you know, I don't eat as much food anymore, so I lose a lot of nutrients because I don't eat those things. So, you know, I got that stuff going on for me. And so, you know, that's a thing. And So, it's not me being rude or nasty and things like that. And the thing is, what annoyed me about that whole incident, yeah, it is a scam. It is a scam because the thing is, if that stuff really worked, medical doctors wouldn't have people peddling it on the street. And the thing is, they're so like, hold on, I want to get that one. Really? I saw that too, but like, like I said, and it's not just the it works people. It's not just the it works people, it's other things. You got Herbalife. And the thing is, well, the thing that me and her, got into is because one of the see the thing is they have Facebook groups for people who had weight loss surgery. And they're very picky about who they let in. You have to answer questions. Just like when we were running that group, when we were running the that group for her, the I still don't even know how I became a moderator for that because I don't even watch that show in which I was moderating the group for. I've never watched whatever the hell that show is called, A Day in My Life, Supernatural. I never watched it a day in my life. I'm a pagan, and that's like totally way out there for me. I do like the show Salem, though. I do. That's a good show. I mean, it's total. Of course, it's totally. It's totally over the top. I don't know if I told you guys. I met. I think I did. I met some Hell's Angels because they were. Yeah, I never watched that show a day in my life. It's not my gig. So it was really hard to run that group. But I don't like it. It's not my thing. Oh, hey, Bait the Hook, how you doing? Um, it's just not my thing. But yeah, it's not my. I mean, I guess it's just like I think she made a new Charlie Hunnam group too. I think she did because somebody. You know, yeah, no, she definitely did because and a lot of people who are no longer active in CHI. So if you guys don't know what CHI is, if you Miss Kelly and she loves her Charlie. It's actually a really great group. I think CHI has been an absolute wonder, and I am forever grateful for that group. Um, it's I am forever grateful for that group. It's I yeah, I couldn't I don't think I'd be where I am without them. And unfortunately there's there's a lot of that stuff going on. But see, like with YouTube, with all that, she she's not a bad person. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's a very sweet person. And we all got, like YouTube, we all got to make our bills. We all got to pay our bills. But you can't rely on these things to make bills. You can't rely on MLM Ponzi scams. You can't rely on YouTube. You just can't. It's not going to pay your bills. It's not going to take care of you as much as I'd like it to do that. I don't make it rich here on YouTube, and I never really came on here to strike it rich. I've sold Avon, so I understand the need to be doing that. So, so I totally get it. I get it. You got to make money somehow. We all got to make money somehow. I'm all about the side hustles myself. I sell things. I do the, picking at the thrift store sometimes. Um, you know, um, that's that. Hold on one second. We got stuff going on my other ends. So since I have people from Facebook in my chat, they know that I run a animal rights page. I've been doing it for what, 5 years now. So I know we were talking about this morning. There's an article going around from YouTube, from Yahoo, that says that the first responders in Victoria, which is an area in Australia, have been ordered to euthanize or put animals, baby animals, to sleep that they claim that would become dependent on humans because they need to be bottle fed. We're trying to figure out how truthful this article is. It is from Yahoo. I'm not sure how. I don't think Yahoo is one of those kinds of pages that make these kind of mistakes, but you never know. We don't know. It does happen. Yeah, I don't do groups, but I have my own page. It may come sooner or later that I may become the owner of the page, simply because the owner who owns it now isn't coming around anymore. I'm not sure, but I've been running this page for 5-something years, and I have grown that page over the years. So I do know a lot about growing Facebook pages. I do have some great knowledge on YouTube. It's not as great as Facebook, but when I started that page, when I started as an admin of that page, we were at like 1,200 followers, and now we're almost to 9,000. So, which means on Facebook, your page can be monetized at 10,000 followers, I believe. So we're not that far off from there. Facebook is starting to ask us some, security questions, which leads me to believe that at some point monetizing that page may become an option. I'm not sure if we are going to take said option, simply because the page is really for the animals, and we don't want them throwing frivolous commercials on there or advertisements on there, because it would take away from our message. I mean, even here on YouTube, I'm monetized, and I don't get to pick what commercials are put into my videos. Oh wow, that's awesome. You know what? I can't watch the Mayans. Only season 1. I can only watch season 1 because I cut my cable off. So, I mean, it was very hard to get. I have to be honest. I think I need to take some time and watch it, just simply because the Mayans seems a little slow, or at least that's what I got from the last season. So I have to literally sit down and really watch it. So that's on my to-do list. I do want to check out that one show though. Yeah, I cut my cable completely because it was getting to be too expensive. It's still kind of expensive because now I just got to pay for the internet, which is like $80 a month, and that's still, I think I pay, oh no, it's 75 or 80. But season 2 picked up the pay. Okay, so maybe that's it. Because see, the thing is, Sons of that's the thing is, that's the thing is, a lot of people are comparing the two. And they're comparing the two, and they're hoping that there will be more Sons of Anarchy references. I mean, I would think there would have to be, just simply because they cross paths. I don't know. I kind of hope that they will. Now I totally forget. I can't watch the last episode of Sons of Anarchy. I watched it 1 or 2 times, and I can't do it again. So, this one hair. I think I got you. No, I didn't. Chibs was in season 2. Okay. I mean, I would think that they would have to kind of, sort of bring back... Oh, I did? Did I get it? No. I would think they would kind of have to sort of bring back Nero, right? Because wasn't Nero... he sold his partnership... No, he did sell his partnership to the Mayans. So I guess we won't see him. I don't know. Do we really want to see the kids grown up, though? I mean, they're not really grown up. Wasn't that... I don't know. That's so... I don't know. At least we know for sure that Jax is not coming back. I don't know. Ugh, this hair. The white hairs are driving me nuts. That's the joy of going live, is I could see my hair from here. So I like, get rid of that. I need a hair and I need a hair person, I guess. I need to color it. That's what I got to do. The joys of being old. See, that's the other thing, is like when I go look at these guys online, like the online, dating groups, I'm looking at these guys, I'm like, some of them just look old. I was like, is this what 34 is supposed to look like? Because some of y'all look really old. I mean, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. That feels so terrible saying those things, but I keep looking at it, I'm like, oh, like, gee, this is what 34 looks like? Oh, okay. But I don't think, you think Nero's gonna make a comeback? I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on wanting to see it come back, so I guess we'll soon find out. Or I won't, because I don't have cable. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to go, and I will be back later. We are gonna do a live crawl later. If you have Wi-Fi, yeah, exactly. I have Hulu, Netflix, Prime, and hey, that's the one thing. I know everyone's upset about the whole Disney and Kurt Sutter thing, but I look at it this way. Now Jax Teller is a Disney prince. Aha! I know, I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty funny about that. So anyways, guys, I am going to end the live now because I do have to go take care of the kitty cats in a little bit. So I will be back sometime tonight for, yeah, absolutely, Dee Dee. Come on by later. We're going to have game night. Oh. Oh, that's cool. He got something and replaced. That's awesome. So anyways, Harold, what do you think's going to happen? By the way, before I end, I just was curious to know, did anyone say what's going to happen with Charlie's new TV show? Because aren't they filming in Australia and India? In March, Hulu will be showing FX. Yeah. They started doing a little bit here. I don't know what's going to happen to Shantaram because the fires and stuff. I'm not sure yet. I'm guessing later tonight, maybe, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10 o'clock our time. I wonder what's going to happen with Shantaram. I'm guessing Charlie's home, like, for a brief moment before that, because I thought they said they were going to film that show till, like, June or July. I mean, it takes a long time to film a show like that, I would assume. But I guess he's just back to do the, yeah, I haven't heard anything. I just remember seeing an article a while back, so they were going to film till, like, June or July. But I'm guessing because of the fires, they can't really shoot in Melbourne right now. And then you got, I don't know, World War III going on, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I guess we'll soon find out. I'm guessing he's just home to promote The Gentleman and Jungleland. Who knows? Yeah, absolutely. Come on back. We'll have fun. I have, Sleep in a Bucket and Never Have I Ever and all that stuff. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. And remember, kindness is free. So spread that. And I will see you guys later. See ya later.